Kumbo. Good.
You know, I think you got to push.
And it's Murray penetrating. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Kumbo. Jordan. Back to LeBron. Murray outside. Good from the elbow.
An effective score from the in-between.
At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Portis. Back to Durant. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Davis.
Michael Jordan.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the
attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Boy, Murray's court vision, very sharp, and he's unselfish, too. You love seeing that combination. And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
To the middle. There's Portis. And Davis pulls it down.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Back to Durant. Puts it up from 15. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Boy, that in-between game of Durant is deadly. Give him this shot, and you'll regret it. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Levine. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Lillard. Tries it from 19. Here's Giannis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on LeBron James.
Second team foul.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Giannis.
You got to love the heart that Giannis has. I mean, it's just on full display how he loves his team, he loves his community, he loves playing the game, and he really always makes an extra effort to help and support other people. He's an impressive young man.
And there's the call on Durant.
Third team foul.
That's his first foul. Outside, Levine. And he drives in.
Zach Levine.
And he gets it to go.
Yeah, extremely crafty, smart, clever. Levine with the ball on the string, creating all the separation he needs to do work.
Tries again. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. And another shot. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Yeah, you know, they get it to Durant because they trust him. They've got great confidence in him finishing in the open court.
To the paint. Here's LeBron.
Away team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
First personal foul. First team
First
foul.
one falls for him.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
1:21 left in the first. Outside, Levine. Over Jordan. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Levine with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And the basket by Lillard.
Such a lethal outside sniper. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to pull the trigger from deep.
Right side, Portis. And stolen by Lillard. Outside for Davis. .41 seconds left to play in the first. 6 to shoot. Down low. And to Tecumbo.
LeBron James.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Shooting for
This
the
will be his
team.
third free throw shot of the game. There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Murray. Into the lane. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Kevin Durant.
It's his first trip to the line.
Personal foul. 5th team foul.
And the first one at the line is
For the
good.
away team.
You can tell Levine has a real enthusiasm and flair for the offensive end of the floor. I mean, he loves to fill it up. But what he loves even more is taking off for one of his spectacular dunks.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line. And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
And what a beautiful... Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
A nice shot by Jordan. And that's now 6 points for Jordan.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Kick out to Levine. 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by LeBron. Lets it go with the 3. And Jordan good for 3. Jordan's got 5 points in the quarter.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Hey, when Jordan is cutting to the cup, he's locked in on throwing it down. The D doesn't have a chance at denying him that chance.
Kevin Durant.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his third foul of the game.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
Pass to Davis. They get a hand on it. From 20 feet out. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Inside. Here's Murray. gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Tell you what, guys, you've got to be more aware of Murray there. When he's aggressive like that, he can cause problems.
Pass to Davis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Levine's shot is off.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. James. And the dunk by LeBron.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. James with it. He's picked up by James. Pass to Levine. Now here's James. He's got 6. And it's sent back by KD.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. But, man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And here's KD for 3. No good. He missed it. Brings him to 3 for 8 this game. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Giannis has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
And finished off by KD.
You know, why settle for the layup when you're this close? Durant might as well just turn it over and punch it home.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Back to Murray. For the tie. Portis trying to free himself. KD can't get it to go. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul.
KD is so good at drawing contact. You might remember now they changed the rules on that rip move that he perfected.
He hits both from the stripe.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock you down from the line.
And LeBron throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Pass to Portis. KD, that's for 2. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And that one is good. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, his timing is just superb. Durant absolutely lethal on catch-and-shoot opportunities.
To the inside. Here's Jordan. It's James atop the key. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Michael Jordan with the assist.
And that's now 10 points for LeBron. KD looking around. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Davis. It's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis.
Away team ball.
Five to shoot. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
KD on the wing. Durant with the steal. Pass to Davis. Outside for Durant. Fires the 3. LeBron grabs the miss. Murray outside. Portis. And here's Jordan outside. They get the rebound. And Portis throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And here's Jordan outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Jordan's got 16 points.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
Durant down low.
2 minutes.
That's a 2 from Lillard. And nothing is falling for him right now. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter of the game. The wide open look for Durant. Offline with his 3.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
James left side. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. LeBron's got 6 here in this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Lillard misses. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
From past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
The shot by KD. No good. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Murray. And Durant gets double teamed. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Here's Portis. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Excellent coverage from Durant. Able to guard multiple positions due to his size, athleticism, and length.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. They're up by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter. Three tense quarters behind us and more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Lillard with it. It's Durant on the wing.
Home team foul. Michael Jordan. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he uses the glass on the layup. Giannis has got 19 points.
Body strength has really been a factor in his overall development.
James.
The basket counts.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Right side Davis. Pass to KD. From deep. It's rebounded by Portis. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
And Jordan gets it to go.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
And stolen by Jordan. Here's Murray. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
You know, you look at the potential Murray has, and it's exciting, quite honestly. He's a lead guard. He plays the point, but he's more of a scorer than a distributor at this point.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Durant with the steal. And now the fast break. Durant with the ball. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Nobody near Lillard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
KD can't get it to go.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Personal foul.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure picking up another foul. That was his fifth right there.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
He's feeling it. Back to KD. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's good.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And the dunk by James.
And, you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's KD. Lillard from outside. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
Kicks it out to James. Back to Jordan. LeBron James on the wing. And Davis pulls it down.
Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And so here's the home team. trailing by 5. Outside, KD. Back to James. He's looking for Portis and finds him. A second chance effort. Michael Jordan on the wing. Pass to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Pass touched by Lillard.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way. LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
They double team KD. .54 seconds left to play in the final quarter. In the corner, it's Levine. Loads it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Zach Levine.
Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of game.
Back to Lillard. Durant for 3. It's hauled in by LeBron.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
And it's Durant missing. The tray. And the 3-ball is good.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. What do you think, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
A 3 off the inbound. Misses the shot.
When you combine Durant's
speed and anticipation with his length, makes it impossible to get around him when he's defending you. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And in the win, a comfort.